Okay, let us install open container tools and different other tools for image management without using Docker on Red Hat 8. So the tools we require are available in the Red Hat 8 DVD, so you need not to go anywhere else for it. These are the different tools, container tools, buildah, podman, and CRI-O, which we will be discussing further. Okay, somehow it's not able to connect. Okay, sorry, that's a podman. And buildah is used for image management and image creation. Podman can be used for this containerization management stuff, and CRI-O can help us with basically container image from the registry. Like we can investigate or copy the images that it will do. For more details regarding the theoretical concepts of this topic, you can refer to the link given in the description of our blog. Okay, once the required packages are installed, we can use these commands directly because they do not need any daemon for its working. So we can try to find if we can see any images. Since we don't have any images, let's try to create one new image from the scratch. That is the beauty of the buildah, that it provides you a functionality to create an image directly. The command will be buildah from scratch, and it will create you a directory, working directory structure. Okay, it worked fine. So now just initialize one variable, scratch mount. It can be of any variable of your choice, so you can use it. And inside this variable, we are calling a function to mount this working container. This is an empty container, so as of now, it do not have anything. Okay, we can also see exactly what this variable contains. Path of repository. As of now, you won't be able. Okay, overlay file system is available for you. It's an empty file system, so you can go inside and try to create different things as per your choice. Okay, so first initialize the RPM database inside our empty container structure. First, let me give it as a release server, exactly. Which Red Hat release it will pick. Then what will be the installation root area for this deployment. Okay, just rather than putting all this, we can use the variable which we used previously. So that will be also fine. Name scratch RPM. Substitute with the variable and the RPM which we want to deploy with it. That is Red Hat release. The basic Red Hat release RPM we want to. Sorry. Red Hat release. Okay. It's trying to install the required RPM. Okay, so our Red Hat release RPM is installed inside it. Now let's try to provide different other parameters like what the repository directories and the cache for the YAM, and try to install the other RPMs which are required for our image. Setting an option for the repository directory repository. Solution root will be again our same empty container. Another option to set the cache directory location. Since Red Hat 8 independently uses YAM and DNF both, so you can put any of this. And the package is required installed. Okay, installing around several packages. Let's pause our video, and once installed, we'll resume further. Okay, so our required packages are installed currently, and now we are good to see inside the structure whether these packages are installed or not. Our overall file system is like 2.2 GB. Initially, it has a different size. Let's go inside and see exactly what it is containing as of now. It is a temporary structure where we can find like where the RPMs are installed and the repository files. For example, we have initialized that the repository file will be inside the yum repos.d. So it has created a yum repository file inside this. So we can explore further the image like that. Then since we are using Apache, let's try to provide a custom content inside http.conf. Remember, this should be inside the image, not anywhere else. Okay, this is done. Okay, we have a static web page, and we also had an image with required structure. So let's commit our changes and create an image out of it. As of now, I'm just those who are aware with Docker, they must be knowing that in a daemon mode, the process cannot come with a process ID 1. So I'm making an intentional error as of now to try to start the services with the systemd, and let's see how we will rectify it later. To insert any of the components, any of the commands in the image, you have to use buildah config command. Okay, then let's provide a port over here as well. Always the Apache will listen. Yeah, what mistake it has? Okay, we don't need the command itself port only, so now it's taking fine. And now once we have required changes in places, let's commit our changes and bringing out an image out of it. The command will be buildah commit to container name and the image you want to use. localhost / this name will be the name of your image, so you can choose as per your choice. Apache container version 1. It will take some time to commit the changes. Okay, so hopefully we have a image ready with us. Let's see if the image is with us. Okay, the command should build the images. Sorry, my bad. So okay, a new image is visible to you. The size is 527 MB, and the timestamp is of correct. My system, obviously. Okay, the system is in EP. That's fine. Let's keep the time. You can use the image name anywhere as well as the image ID. Both will work in the same ways. So, okay, now we have to bring out a container out of it. So, run a container from it. So, we can use the podman command. We can also use podman to see the images available. So, the command should be podman images, and it will also show you the visible images from which you can create a container. Okay. Now let's try to create a container. So we are using podman run. Those who are familiar with Docker, they would be very easily connect with this. But those who are not, you can simply run the commands and understand the options. Then -p to give the port. Now we are saying that the port on my 8080 port on my local host will connect to 80 port on my container. Then -d in a daemon mode. Then the name of my container, what name I want to give my container. So the name will be my server, and then the path of the image which we want to use to locally use it, and the version. Okay, it is saying that it has created a container for us. Let's see if the container is visible to us. Okay, no container is visible. Maybe it's crashed, so we have to see if it's crashed. Use -a, it will give you all the container. It is saying that the container exited. So that's why I give the intentional error so that we can troubleshoot further and further see the other podman commands. This is the container ID. In case you face such situations, you can give podman container. You can see podman container logs and the container ID. It is clearly saying that system is not able to boot with system D as in system 1. So the host is down. So let's try to fix this thing. We already have our original image, and we have this we already sitting in the location. Let's come out and see if our variable is working. Yes, the variable is working. So let's fix this thing. Let's fix our original image. Buildah config -cmg. As of now, since my image is not unmounted, so I can debug directly. But in case if your image is unmounted, system rebooted or something, then you have to mount this image back and then perform with these steps. The command will be very simple. You just have to run this thing like we done previously. Now run a command systemctl. Let's stop this. So we have stopped this systemd thing. Now let's try to start this container with the HTTPD process. It's a small binary thing. So now I have provided a different thing, and now let's commit again the new image out of it. Okay, so the command is ready to you. So the new version, let's get a new version out of it. So it is a v2. Okay, so the new container image is visible to me. Let's see podman images, and yes, I have a second version available as well, just created 46 seconds ago. Now let's try to use this version, podman run, and see exactly here. It might give us an error, so Let's change the name of the container so that we won't face the error that the previous container is still running. Then try to see. Okay, so as of now, you can see your container is running. It's not exited. If you want to just cross verify, you can see the previous one, which is built from the image version v1, was exited, but this one is still running. So let's test if our 8080 port is working fine or not. Localhost colon 8080. So our custom Apache content is visible to us. That means our container is working and it's working locally fine. So the testing is fine. Now let's see one more thing, just how we can remove the containers. So again, the same command to see the container IDs. Now we can also use buildah to remove this. You can give a forceful option as well, but unmount is a better option. So, okay, maybe the image is visible, that's why it is giving an error. So let's try to stop it first. Okay, so we have one container visible which is running from buildah. Let's try to again try to remove it. Okay, this is mounted. Let's again mount it to unmount it and then try to remove it. Did it work fine or not? Okay, it's removed. So we should not have any other running containers. That's good.